Hello everyone, it's Joanna. Today's video is all about cozy gourmands. It's October and I think fall has officially begun. Now is the perfect timing to wear those fragrances that are leaning gourmands, however, not literally smelling like food. I don't know about you, but for me, I reserve my sweet and bakery smelling like gourmands during the winter time. Let's just say that during fall season, this is the kind of gourmands that I love. I won't describe them as really yummy and delicious, but instead they are calming and cocooning. I must say that this is one of my favorite vibes as well in the fragrance. I noticed that I gravitate towards this kind of fragrances during fall season. It is during the season when we experience a lot of rain and a lot of cloudy days as well. So I think these perfumes are perfect for those occasions. Also, I think that these perfumes are perfect for someone who is just starting to like gourmand fragrances. Let's say you are a beginner in the niche world and you are just starting to appreciate gourmand fragrances as well. Let's just say that I started my gourmand journey with this kind of fragrances, okay? Because I'm the type as well who doesn't want to smell like literal chocolate fudge cake, okay? I love eating those baked goods. However, I don't want to smell like food. I just want to smell like, a little bit gourmandish and cozy. So that is the vibe in today's video. I'm gonna start off with a fragrance that I literally discovered last week, and I just think that this will be perfect in this category. And this is called Tonka Sesame by Experimental Perfume Club. The brand sent it to me as part of a PR package. I loved a lot of scents from that discovery kit. However, this fragrance, I must say, is in my top 5 and it is fitting in this category. This is definitely perfect for fall season. This is so beautiful. As the name suggests, Tonka Sesame, this is very heavy in tonka and sesame. So if you love nutty fragrances and you feel like nutty fragrances make you feel comforted, you have to check this one out. In the beginning, you will get straight up sesame, a very nutty one, and then lots of vanilla and tonka. But then as it dries down, I noticed that it is giving me some cherry vibe as well. I think it's because this fragrance has almond and heliotrope, and normally this combo gives that cherry nuance in a fragrance. I love this one. It has that touch of hazelnut note as well that amped up the coziness of this fragrance. This to me smells like a hazelnut vanilla latte with sesame milk. It is so beautiful and addictive, guys. I highly recommend you checking this one out. The longevity of this fragrance, I must say, is amazing. Lasts for around 6 to 8 hours, stays on clothes with moderate projection. And I find this fragrance quite unisex as well. So that is Tonka Sesame by Experimental Perfume Club. And also I think I have a discount code for this one. It's Joanna10. You can use it just in case you want to save some money. Next fragrance is, I think, the OG when it comes to cozy gourmand category, and this is called This Is Her by Zadig and Voltaire. This is a sandalwood fragrance that is extremely creamy, milky, and lactonic. This is a bit peppery in the beginning, but then as it dries down, it just smells like creamy, sweet, lactonic sandalwood. So if you love sandalwood, you will definitely love this one. In my opinion, this is the best cozy gourmand fragrance in the designer world. I'm even gonna give this a 10 out of 10 because the longevity and projection of this one is really, really good. It stays more than 8 hours on skin and especially on clothes. People will definitely smell you. Every time I smell this, I literally think of fall. I definitely imagine a Netflix and chill kind of vibe. Really, really good. I highly recommend because this one is affordable as well, as it's not a new fragrance in the designer's world. So if you get the chance, try out this perfume and let me know. This is Her by Zadig and Voltaire. If you are into creamy, lactonic sandalwood fragrance to wear this fall season. Next up is Milk by Commodity. And guys, this is a fragrance that screams coziness as well, in my opinion. This literally smells like toasted marshmallows deep in warm milk. Yeah, that's how it smells like. Very cozy, very cocooning. If you are into lactonic fragrances, you will definitely love this one. By the way, this is the expressive version, and in my opinion, this is my favorite amongst all the versions of Milk, just because this is perfect when it comes to being comforting, warm, and lactonic. I think if you love This Is Her, you will definitely love Milk as well. However, they are not dupes, but they are giving like the same vibe, you know? Definitely giving me by the fireplace vibe. Highly recommend. I've tried everything from the expressive scents of Commodity, and I must say that this is the one that lasts the longest on me. So I highly recommend this one. Very unisex. I remember I used to wear this as a bedtime scent as well. That's how much I love it, and that's how much I find it cocooning and relaxing. That is Milk by Commodity. Next up is Bois Dore by Van Cleef and Arpels. This one I'm gonna describe it as a cozy vanilla. This is heavy in vanilla. So if you are into vanilla, you will definitely love this one. It has that addictive almond and tobacco note in here as well that is just very, very smooth. The opening is a bit peppery, but as this dries down on your skin, it just becomes very cocooning as well. Sorry, you're gonna hear the word cocooning 1,000 times in this video because that's the vibe that we're focusing today, okay? This is giving me a vibe of simple vanilla latte. The most prominent notes to my nose are vanilla, tonka bean, almond, which is very, very creamy, and a little bit of black pepper. Trust me, if you want to start your journey to gourmand fragrances, I highly recommend you checking this one out because I think this is very likable and mass appealing as well. Longevity and projection of this one is quite good. Lasts around 6 to 8 hours. It stays longer on clothes than on skin. I love spraying this on my scarves because it gives me cozy, rainy vibes as well. Really, really good, guys. I must say that this is unisex, but leaning more feminine. That is Bois Dore by Van Cleef and Arpels. Next fragrance is a new discovery of mine as well, and this is called Dulce by Rosie Jane. I was very interested to try out this brand, and I'm happy that I started with this fragrance. Yes, this is very sweet. It has vanilla, chocolate, musk, and a very interesting note called hinoki wood. I don't know what is that, by the way. This to me smells like a French vanilla latte with chocolate powder, okay? Chocolate powder, not the syrup, with extra vanilla syrup on top. Yeah, that is the smell that I'm getting out of this fragrance. You know what? I added this fragrance in today's video because, yes, it is sweet, not like dessert. It has chocolate, vanilla notes in here. However, I don't know, it's giving me a clean girl aesthetic vibe. If you know what I mean. So for that reason, I find this fragrance a bit unique. It's definitely not the most unique chocolate and vanilla combo fragrance out there, but the fact that this is giving me like a clean vibe, I really love it. I think if your vibe is all about clean girl aesthetic, you will like this one. When it comes to longevity and projection, it's quite moderate, lasts around 4 to 6 hours. I think the secret is to overspray it on clothes than on skin, because I think in that way you will really get the most out of this fragrance. So that is Dulce by Rosie Jane if you are looking for that clean smelling gourmand to use this fall season. Next fragrance, guys, this is something that I don't have yet a full bottle of, but definitely purchasing it soon. And this is called Je ne sais quoi by Cabanel. This is a very unique take of a cozy gourmand, okay? This has a note of matcha tea, but then, you know, I drink matcha tea, okay? I even make matcha latte at home. And to be honest with you, I am not getting that matcha note in here. However, I am getting rice note. This to me just literally smells like rice and coconut milk, but done in such a sophisticated way. This is a bit powdery as well, I think because of the violet leaf. And a little bit woody. Smells like a pandan flavored rice cake as well. Definitely addictive, definitely cozy gourmand. Longevity and projection of this one is quite good, lasts around 6 to 8 hours. And right now, I must say, this is like my biggest addiction. Yeah, this is Je ne sais quoi by Cabanel. And by the way, this is unisex, but in my opinion, leaning more feminine. Okay, last but not the least, this is a fragrance from Navitus, and this is called The Embrace. And guys, this is sesame dominant fragrance. I recommend this for someone who loves sweet and nutty scents. Because to me, basically what I'm getting from this fragrance is like an embrace, a hug. This is so cozy, guys. This smells like slightly roasted sesame sweetened with honey. Okay, this is so good. I must say this is one of my favorites as well under this category. This fragrance has been out for a while now, and I love it. I must say that this as well is one of the best from Navitus, in my opinion. This fragrance introduced me to sesame note. I never thought that I would love sesame until I tried this one out. The longevity and projection of this one is amazing, guys. Lasts for around 6 to 8 hours, stays forever on clothes. Unisex, however, leaning more feminine as well. Yeah, The Embrace by Navitus for all the sesame note lovers out there. Okay, so that is the video for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Here in Portugal, fall is not yet full blown. However, I cannot wait to wear these fragrances. How about you? Do you love cozy gourmand scents as well? What is your favorite? Please write me in the comments below. Thank you for watching, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And see you on my next one. Bye.